Please, Frank here. Welcome back to MLB The Show 19, and welcome to the channel. We're getting into the franchise department here. It's the 12th of July, and we have a game this evening, Jays at New York Yankees, who are in first place by quite a bit more than what it shows there, but that's what it is. So we're going to play this game here tonight. Now, that's not the Jays pitcher that's scheduled to be pitching, and actually Tanaka, I don't believe is scheduled to be pitching either, but we'll go with it, I think. We'll set it up to play the whole game. Okay, we are at home. We are the Yankees at Yankee Stadium. We are going to make this a broadcast MLB show. Clear skies in New York this evening. Okay. Severino, I think, has just come off of the DL as far as this goes here. I think I'd rather pitch with, actually, no, I think Herman's supposed to pitch. I think Herman's supposed to be pitching. Yeah, Herman's the scheduled pitcher for the Yankees. And so we are up against this here. We're going to be up against, what, a left-hander? Yeah, we're up against a left-hander. Okay, so we're going to, let's see, who do we got on the bench here? We got Gardner, Voit, we got Carnacion back off the DL. Romine showing Sanchez is being tired. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to give Gary Sanchez a break. Let's see here. Stan is looking tired. What do we got here? We can throw in the outfield. Who isn't tired? I am going to... All right. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave off with Hicks. We're going to have Encarnacion batting third, even though, well, he just came off my DL. All right, well, all right. He bats at the end. Okay, Gardner, Morales, Mayhew. He bats there. Shortstop, yeah, he's cold. All right. I'm going to play him low in the batting order here because it's up against a lefty. I can't bat Gregorius very well against a lefty, so I'm gonna stick these guys down here. All right, I'm gonna run at it this way, and I'm gonna pitch Domingo Germán, and it's not who's supposed to be pitching for the Jays tonight, or at least according to the MLB thing I checked. But hey, who knows? He could get hit by a bus on the way to the stadium. The guy that's scheduled to pitch, so it'd be somebody else anyway, right? All right, so let's see what we can do.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees.
That's 24, 25 games over 500. That's about right.
Is next. Domingo Germán, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Got 41 strikeouts in 46 innings.
In his last one, wasn't able to get out of the fourth inning.
Was fortunate to come away with a no decision.
He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think
he's whips a little up there. Walks hits innings pitch. That could be better.
Kevin Pillar, and we are set for baseball
leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for Toronto, the center fielder, Kevin.
Ready with the first
Pillar.
pitch. Here it comes. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now, in a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9.
Yeah, the defense, the infield defense is going the other way again. I mean, it was iffy there for a while, and I think they put a patch in there, and it got better, and then all of a sudden it seems like now a lot more balls are getting dropped.
Brandon Drury will bat next. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Herman is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
That's a good pitch. I don't know what you're pitching about there, dude.
Third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's Justin Smoke now. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter.
There's a swing and a drive. And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Oh, Smoke. Yeah, all right, I wasn't paying attention.
That's one of those
he can hurt you.
You wish you could take back as soon
as
it leaves your hand. But guess what?
That was in the middle of the middle.
Delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's
Don't
a mistake,
throw the pitch in the middle,
in
the middle of the plate.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, number 13. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Yeah, you can throw it at 96. That will usually do the trick.
Off to a good start thanks to the
but we don't want to do that again.
Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0.
We don't want to throw that pitch again. Ooh. Well, he tattooed that. That tattoo says "Mom." Like it said, "Hi, Mom."
Gets the starting
Ryan
for
a rookie. Okay, lefty.
Hey, we look
see, 112 innings. Whips, 64 strikeouts, 112.
Whip coming into the start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid.
Not terrible. He's got the sinker and changeup. That pitch is going to be something low. So, all right, we'll start here. We're looking high.
And that's in there for strike one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road
trip. The right fielder.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Got a guy who could hit it out of the ballpark 490 feet if he wanted to. I don't know why he'd be worried about stealing.
Hicks on at first.
Yeah.
Nobody
I mean,
out.
Hicks can steal, but all right. So.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Yeah, all right. We could have been all over that one.
That time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Here comes the changeup.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
All right, well, he's going to throw the changeup again, but it's got to be in the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Pitch outside the throw. Ball's there, and he is out.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
Well, so much for that.
God, he was so safe.
Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Hey, it looked a little safe to me there, buddy.
Hit hard towards the hole. Fielded by Galvis. And there are two away now.
Okay. Be that way.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store.
Okay, here's Mr. Encarnacion. I had to adjust things here in franchise play here to get him on my team to make that trade with Seattle.
About what he's done so far this season, I'm sure his club is pleased just as well.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here.
Now he's gonna throw that sinker again now.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Lou Pinilla's old number.
The 2-2. And right into the shift.
Damn it.
Oh, and he can't.
Oh, he dropped. Well.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it.
You don't need a stopwatch to time that run the first. You can use a calendar for that one.
No errors and no one left on. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar.
So we're going to get, let's see. That's not what we're going to do.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Good curveball. Strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration.
Yeah, speaking of LeMahieu, you know, he was on the All-Star. Now, it's All-Star week. I hope you all know that if you're watching. The All-Star game itself was kind of anticlimactic after that Monday night home run derby, was it not?
Empty, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the
jammed him up with that one.
Anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball.
I'm liking this
inner half of the plate.
picture center view now.
He just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty
yeah.
ugly swing right there.
Well, I ran that in on him, huh?
Into the box now, Devin Travis. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
We don't want to do that again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Devin Travis.
We jam this guy again, too?
Lifted in the air out to center field.
Yeah, we got a piece of that one.
And that's the 3rd out.
We got a piece of that. You hit that dead center, too.
An inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Guess you got under that one a little bit.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off
and he's got that
Yankees,
batting lineup near the
the
300 mark entering play.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Barucki, a 6'4" lefty. He was selected in the 15th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball, but people, his calling cards in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
This guy just going to throw shit at me? Is this guy just going to throw crap?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Come on.
1 out, nobody
Come on, give me something I can look at. Come on, come on. Ooh. Damn near tore his arm off. Wrecked him? Damn near killed him.
The first baseman, Hendry.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's a big
here's
boy.
a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
He's 1 speed. Another one there is 60 feet to the bag. You can, or 90 feet to the bag. You need a calendar, not a stopwatch. Hey.
Digging in now, Freddie Galvis.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Pitch on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. So far this season, Galvis carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9?
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is
that took too many pitches.
third.
That took too many pitches.
The catcher, number 10.
Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able
Dude,
to
you don't
work
want to
himself
swing?
on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Now a swing.
That's 96 mile an hour cheese.
So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Swing my
I
good
really
pitches.
liked that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him.
Good old country hardball.
In the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
In now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The 1-1. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it 1-0.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
Leading off
Good
for
stuff,
the
Heidi.
Yankees,
Thanks.
the left
Ready
fielder.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Travis is right there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Pops this one up. Smoke in foul ground. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
The batter,
so it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First offering on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will
hung up there a while.
Inning. Yanks leave one.
Hey, time to go get Stanley. That flat ball was in here. Holy shit.
Now to the plate, Brandon Drury, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The third baseman, number 3, Brandon Drury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Now another 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air.
I can't throw them.
A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball
Can't
is
throw them.
gone.
I can't throw high fastballs to the inside to this guy.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark.
Yeah, but he did it.
Hitting right there, ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Now batting. The
Now
first
time
baseman,
is called here as we'll get a
Justin
trip to the mound.
Smoke.
All right, let's just get somebody loose here. Just in case. Just in case I can't get no runs.
Standing in now, Justin Smoke, as he will take strike one on the
Yeah,
fastball.
we can't let him go deep on me again.
Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Waved that and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And we'll look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jeez, I did it again. Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
And it's gone as they add still another.
Why did I do
After
that?
this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you could see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he'll step on first himself for the
right fielder, number 15, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees.
Okay, here, Yankee Bombers. Gotta get it on the stick here.
Here's big Aaron Judge
leading off for the Yankees.
Here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get.
You got to be kidding me!
Big inning started.
And the throw to first is in time.
All right, why did I swing at that? All right, we got to sit on some pitches here.
Now back.
We got to hold. We got to wait on the pitches here.
Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ooh, yeah, I should.
Strike at the knees.
Yeah.
0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, second baseman.
If they've got a single with Judge, he would have scored on that.
LeMahieu.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu hit it.
Probably would have scored on that.
In his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that's in there. Base hit.
No, hold up.
Second will stay put at third.
H-Speed ain't gonna get him home.
The bat, the third baseman.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Look like the guy on second.
H-Speed don't pay the bills there.
Freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now the relay home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
That's manufacturing a run somehow.
First there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. One and one, here it comes. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Home run.
There we go. That's better. That's better.
So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 5.
Give me some Morales.
And with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great
nice
extension.
Swing.
And it sailed right out of here.
Bang off of there.
The left fielder, number 11.
Gardner now.
Brett.
He swings
Gardner.
and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. 3 runs already home here. Here comes another 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Alrighty.
But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Stepping in, Devin Travis. So
leading
far,
off
0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman, Devin.
Now here's the pitch.
Travis.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Travis stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where
Now
he was, my hat's off.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 10.
Standing in, Reese McGuire comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order.
Good player, Hicks. I mean, in real life.
Tied at 3.
Definitely a good player. Coming into his own with the Yankees, too. They picked him up off the Twins, I think.
Now at the plate,
He's still developing.
And I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Matt. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late on that, right?
I haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he can steal some strikes that way.
Oh, it's early on that? Really? Okay.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good
crap. Wow.
as he swings through
Yeah, I don't do well with him versus left-handers.
The catcher, number 28.
About that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Austin Romine is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, the center
Digging
fielder,
in the switch hitter,
Aaron
Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Hernandez. Goodbye, home run.
That's my boy. I was just saying good things about him, too.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Next for the Yankees.
Into the box,
The right
Aaron
fielder.
Judge. As
Aaron.
he wants one missed down and in for a ball,
Judge.
1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 21 for him on the season, and it's now 5-3.
They center pretty much. Oh, yeah. Second deck. Okay.
Up next
Into
is
the box now, Edwin
the designated
Encarnacion.
hitter,
As the
Edwin
first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball,
Encarnacion.
1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up, and that front shoulder went flying. He's got
swung on, and there it goes.
I was looking for the sinker, and I got it too, didn't I? I was looking for that sinker, and I got it.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion, number 395 for his career, and it's now 6-3.
Good for you, Edwin.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation, sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
That was the sinker. Yes, indeed.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and probably line one into
Yeah.
left center field.
Now he's going to be hitting batting practice here until he gets this guy out of here.
Obvious pitch recognition right there.
Up next for the
change-ups usually
the
get
third
guys out in
baseman,
front, but he was able to stay
Blazer.
back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Torres. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Likes to throw that sinker, and he likes to get it away.
The 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below
He
the
needs
zone.
to throw when he's going to throw.
Giving up plenty of
He's
hits
going
in this
to
one,
throw that
but
sinker.
The funny thing is, he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
All right, now I get the sinker. All right.
The 1-2. Yes. There goes the runner. This is hit high and deep out to left. Hernandez racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead this one 6-3.
Wrecked him? Damn near killed him.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Pillar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Now a throw over, back in standing. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard.
I'll throw to any base with judges on.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but three
in the game or in real life
usually turns into a knock.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Let's not get them a rally going.
And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Sure, starter gets
so
the win.
He'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Chad Green takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
4-1, 31 starts, 2.76 ERA, 42 innings, 41 strikeouts. That's that right. Got to be careful with him against the right-handers a little bit.
In now, Justin Smoke as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Green, a native of South Carolina. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 home now to Smoke. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. The 2-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Judge going back. See you later. Over the wall.
Oh, she jumped. Oh, I thought he was going to get that. Shit. Wow. Okay, that needed to be jumped for. I thought he was there. Oh, he could have jumped and got that too. Damn it.
Now that box number 13.
Still no outs.
In there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. And there's one down now.
All right, that didn't work out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
He just got himself back to goal, too.
Favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Right there for strike one. His prior history versus this arm, he's 0 for 8. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line. Well, this is a
on that
ball
slider.
as the count holds steady
Whoa,
at
careful.
1-2.
Careful, big fella. You can't be hanging them sliders.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Can't be hanging sliders, man.
One more look
They're an
at the
effective
big
pitch.
look for
You
the
can't
Blue
leave them up in the
Jays.
guy's eyes,
3-run
though.
Home run through 5.5, and we're all even now at 6-6. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them.
Your attention,
the numbers back that up.
Now
5
pitching
extra
for
base
the
hits on
lefty.
the stat sheet, guys.
Number 45.
Thank you, Heidi.
Good. I stacked the lineup for that, but all right. See, what do we got to do here?
Leading off for the Yankees.
Right switch
The
left.
first baseman,
Witten.
Henry Morales.
Schedule you to put you in. Ottavino, we're going to stretch you and toss you. Let's see where that fastball is coming
On
from.
its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And some action now in the
That's pretty
Toronto
much right over
bullpen
the
as a
top
right-hander
here.
starts to
Okay.
get loose.
Come on. Come on.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. The 2-1. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This
The
game
left
has been
fielder,
full
number
of
11.
offense, full of traffic
Red.
on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get
Gardner.
that big double in the gap to clear him.
Your
Carlos
attention, please.
Stanton will come on to
Pinch hitting
pinch
for the
hit now
Yankees.
with a runner at first
Number
and nobody out.
27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Looking at his career totals, Stanton is a .270 hitter. A respectable number he'll look to improve upon in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll just sneak past the glove.
Everybody just settle down. That's all right. Got your speed on the bases.
No further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect
Now
position
batting,
to break
shortstop,
through right here and to
Didi.
take the lead. There is without question
Gregorius.
nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, come
your
on now
attention,
and pinch
please.
run here.
Now running at second
There's
base,
someone with a little more speed
Number
than
45.
Morales, who's
Luke
got like a, yeah.
Boyd.
And the Turtles that go faster.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I'm just going to sit low.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The catcher,
So
number
stepping
28.
in, Austin Romine.
Austin.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Your
Gary
attention, please.
Sanchez will get the
Pinch hitting
call
for
to
the Yankees.
pinch hit here, and he'll find he
Number
has a couple
24.
of runners aboard with
Gary
only one out in the inning.
Sanchez.
Well, you give him a little bit of time off, right? He should be all right now.
And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. Voigt at second. Stanton is over at first with one away. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Sanchez hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, you could throw out batting average when you're working with an OPS north of 800. This guy does damage and would be in my lineup every day of the week.
Here's the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 2-2. Scooped up on the backhand. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays it off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
I think he was trying to be a
This is all I can do, not to swing.
is the result.
The
Well,
seventh
the good
fielder.
news is he has a
Error.
force at every base. The bad news,
Hit.
a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. To second for one. On to Smoke in time
Damn.
for an inning-ending
Damn.
double play.
Damn.
Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network.
Yeah. Not enough mustard on that hot dog to get it through the infield. Damn.
Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that anytime you can put 6 runs on the board, you have to feel pretty good about it, and you know that a lot of little things are going right. Now, it's just a matter of maintaining that through the rest of the game. Guys?
Giancarlo.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Luke Voigt will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Luke
Gary Sanchez will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Sanchez. Now
Zach
pitching
Britton
for the New
is
York
on to
Yankees.
pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Zach
Striding into the box,
Britton.
Devin Travis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Really? Goes inside the flagpole.
Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Drury.
In now, Brandon Drury. As he hits one on a line to left field. Stanton is there.
I could have done that last pitch.
Damn it. Shit. Strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run digger. Get a good stretch. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Yankees 6. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastball.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Oh, well.
So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. One out, nobody on. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, the 396th of his career, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Takes
your
the mound
attention,
now,
please.
and it appears he's being
Now
brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Number 20.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
LeMahieu.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Norris, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse.
He's an all-star game, too. You know, go figure.
Third baseman, Labor.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Here's a pop-up now. Drury is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Standing in, Luke Voigt. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fastball called strike. 1-2. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and this is now an 8-7 ball game.
Your
Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
do so to
Yankees.
start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Justin Smoke will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3.
Shit.
Swung on and driven to right.
Wow.
And no
All right, this guy's just
doubt about
beating the
it.
crap out of me.
To lead off the inning. A A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoke. His third home run of the ball game.
Got it off
as
the
they've
shoot
taken
top,
a
for
2-run
crying out loud.
lead.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Stepping in now, number 13, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Teoscar.
So
Hernandez.
Coming to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Digging in once again, Randall Grichuk. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's gone 3 for 4. He's taken him deep once.
0-1's the count.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there. 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 9 and the Yankees 7.
Damn.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Tepera
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Ryan
Giancarlo Stanton now
Tepera.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Stanton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the heart of the plate with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
Gary Sanchez.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Grichuk sprinting after it. reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner will score from second. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 9-9 ball game.
Now batting, the center
base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 0-1. Drilled to first. Smoke gloves it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The right fielder, number 99.
Might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. What the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roy?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Hernandez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
up where he left
Edwin
Encarnacion. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down.
Well, almost took his head off.
Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead.
Almost took his head off. Wrecked him? Damn near killed me.
The second base come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Now,
David
ex-Yankee,
with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Bell.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Labor.
Stepping in, Torres, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
No, Frank.
Here's the 2-0. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to
now
score.
batter, first base.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there.
There you go.
To not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Luke Voigt is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's 0 for 4. Ready with the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We played
7 years ago.
The Yankees are out in front, 11-9.
All right, let's put this away. Yes, we do.
Your attention,
Mr.
please.
Chapman, come on,
Now,
Mr.
good
Chapman.
Situation on tap. They'll hand the
Number
ball over to a
54.
formidable force
roll
indeed.
this.
The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
No messing around. Throw the heat. If you got 100 mile an hour, you throw it.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie.
Stepping in for the Jays, Freddie Galvis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-1. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first. And now the Jays are down to their final out.
Now batting, number 10.
Ready once again, Reese McGuire. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And he'll
Oh, that was quick. Well, there you go. Yeah, Yankees. Go Yankees, right? Okay. Hey, I know somebody was tuning in. If you're still tuning in or you're catching it on YouTube later, hey, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I do the golf in the morning, do the baseball, later in the day, sometimes at night. It depends. I like doing these things there where it matches up with the Yankee, the actual MLB schedule for the Yankees. So they'll be hosting the Blue Jays tonight, 7:05 New York time, and hope it goes as well. Well, I hope it goes as well for the hitters. Not so much for not so much for the pitching. Pitching took them. Well,
our final line score tonight:
4 for 5, 2 home runs. Where we at?
Yankees,
2 for 5, 2 for 3, a home run, 1 for 5, a home run, 1 for 2, double, 2 RBIs. All right. Everybody did pretty well here today. Okay, so that's it for the live stream. Thanks for watching. May the T's in the shell protect you. See you next time.
Our paid attendance here tonight at